Hello, 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 hello. Welcome one and all back to Stellaris Synthetic Dawn, where our quest for the biggest dick in the Empire has hit a little bit of a snag in the sense that there's now nowhere for our dick to expand without violence. We're okay with that, you know, if violence is what it takes for the biggest dick in the Empire, then in the galaxy, then it's what's gonna have to happen, man. Now, we are all but ready for this violence to ensue, but what is happening, and what we have seen, because we're sort of in a bit of a no man's land situation over here, between the war between the Holy Kraxos Mandate and the Bloodletters. The Holy Kraxos Mandate, they're friendly to us, which is great, but they're rocking fleets of about 40k strength. So when we can match that, that will be the time then to find our own area of expansion. And it's probably going to go this way into the Bloodletters, but we'll worry about that soon enough. First of all, let's pick a little one of those. And you know what? Let's take an Ascension perk as well. I should say right now, I let the game just play on for about a year before pressing record today, just so that we got a couple of techs in. We've actually almost got the Alpha Hub as well. That was a weird noise. Yes, we won't forget about that. Yeah, we got the next tier of thruster, and we've also researched the next tier of power for our ships. And I think they are still in the process of upgrading. So indeed they are. What I did see, which is something that upset me a little bit, if we just go to Alpha Array, yeah, we might have to be upgrading that manually, which is going to be a hell of an annoying thing. What we'll do is we'll remember to do that every so often. We won't do it with every single upgrade that we get. Right, what are we looking at here? Unlocks armies. Oh, that's very interesting. Unlocks attachment. Blimey. Some of that's good. 10% naval capacity, though. That's another good load of ships we could get in there. Spare parts depot, robot build speed plus 15%. That's a great thing to get early game, I think. We're not really at the early game anymore. Got a couple of good upgrades for our ships coming in as well within the next year or so. And we got to deal with this void majigger. Let's have a look here. Let's see what we've got. So we've got a big naval capacity boost. We've got Interstellar Dominion, that doesn't do anything for us now. Damage to fallen empires. There we go, we got the word out. And awakened empires plus 33%. Mastery of nature. Voidborn unlocks the habitat station. That's something we probably really want to start doing, considering, in fact, Voidborn might be where we want to go. It's a toss-up between Voidborn and Galactic Force Projection. Plus 200 naval capacity ain't to be sniffed at. But also, Voidborn basically means that any star system we can have a planet. So, in this situation where we're kind of boxed in somewhat, the ability to build habitats is huge. So we'll take Voidborn, you know what? And then in addition to that, our little construction ships are going to have something to do. Okay, where would be a good idea to build our first habitat? Probably somewhere quite safe. Maybe, well, I would say over here, but not next to that big scary black hole. We've got to be careful about that black hole. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more in a minute. Over here could be a good idea. But then we're not best friends with this lot. Maybe just here, because it's in the middle of everything. Yidixa. There's a couple of spare planets there. Of course, that's my phone going off the literal moment I said about recording a video here, but that's okay. So we're going to get a habitat going there. That's very good. That makes use of a sector there, and then we're going to fill in our colonized systems. Right, let's talk now about this.
Construction complete.
I've played Stellaris before, and the last time I defeated this, it triggered a chain of events that brought about the extra-dimensional hunters that destroy half the galaxy. Now, in my last game, where I did that, it wasn't a big deal because it just so happened that this area was the other side of the galaxy to where my empire was. So it sort of petered out without posing me much danger. On this occasion, it's right in our back garden, and I don't really want to be summoning a huge army of extra-dimensional hunters in my back garden. It wouldn't do us very well, would it? Okay, my lordy. It looks like we are accumulating ourselves some pretty sturdy gear for our ships. Let's upgrade here. I thought these things should auto upgrade. I don't really want to have to go around and click. Is there perhaps a edict or a policy that we can change to have a look at that? Wow, there's way less of these than there are as a fleshy nation. Not seeing anything. Food stockpiling, initial board. Nah, not really seeing it. We're gonna have to Oh well, we've only got 2 fleets to click. It's not so bad. And our fleet is already 16.3k. That's pretty good if you ask me. Pretty good indeed. We're only 6 months now away from Marauder missiles, the highest tier, because I think there's only 5 tier of whatever the hell that is. Plasma Accelerator, I think, is an upgrade to the plasma, whatever the hell plasma thing that we've already got. So we're nearly ready. We're going to have to defeat it, you know. There's no way we can't defeat it. But we've gotta be prepared for that to happen. And if it does happen, there's literally nothing we can do to stop it, because they come out with over 100k in fleet strength in multiple fleets. But anyway, so we're ready for combat. Very nearly. We're ready to push into this slot very nearly. We've got our boosts to fighting this dimensional horror already, so if we combined our fleet now, we'd actually be able to do it. And you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. Our second fleet is stationed in Yanasa, ready. Sigia and the Bloodletters. Well, there we go. They wanted us to have... They've actually grown in recent times. Anyway, yeah, I think what we'll do is you know what? We're actually not going to do that. We're not going to combine our fleets. We'll just be patient, because this fleet will be strong enough in and of itself in a little while. So let's not worry too much about it. Machine modification points. Say, what in the hell is that? Let's find out. Not really sure what's going on there. I'm going to have a swig of coconut water, lads. Hope you don't mind. Oh man, I love me some coconut water. So anyway, let's review what's happened, because I think we've had some bad luck in our spawn, in the sense that we had 3 quite powerful nations all around us, and we sort of had to sneak out and just go where we ended up. But, you know, if we'd started here, man, how much of the galaxy would we be controlling right now? It is a bit annoying, and we are blocked in because we've got closed borders with the Mingeti Commonwealth and with the Rakthalaknak and the Bloodletters. So really, it's just us and the Holy Kraxos Mandate, although we do have... Oh my goodness me, this lot are growing like mad as well. The Ulgrak Star Polity, or associations to their... faction, aren't they? Not faction, I know what I mean, whatever I mean. Bloody Federation, that's it. Ulgarak are superior to us, Mingeti and Rakthalaknak are superior in fleet power as well. But our fleet power is going to be coming on in leaps and bounds, so we won't worry too much about that. But once we deal with this, I have no idea what exciting things we're going to get as a result of it, but I can't wait to find out. And then we will, you know, we can push in, we can seed planets, we can knock these guys out. The Bloodletters aren't scary, and then if we had their area of space, then we'd definitely be big players in the galaxy. But bloody hell, these two, man. These two. There's a non-aggression pact invitation. Hegemony of Euron with the Mingeti Commonwealth. Is there indeed? Absolutely nothing for our construction ships to do, unless we've just snuck in there. No, we haven't, but there's a tech coming in, which is very, very, very good. Now we're going to look at plasma cannon. Indeed, that sounds exciting. We'll get them upgraded, and we'll get these fellas upgraded as well. All the ships that we're going to be bringing in are going to go to our second legion. So I want our first and second legion to be more or less equal in strength. But I want that equal strength to be 40k, not 16k. And that's why we're speeding through as quickly as we possibly can with all of these upgrades here. But if we look at our Keep Me Safe defense stations, I was under the impression they'd automatically upgrade. But as you can see, that's not happened. Let's just see the strength of a fully upgraded one. And then we'll see if it's worth us going through all of them systematically and upgrading them, and apparently it hasn't really changed a great deal. Well, we only had two what's-its on it. We need the better coil guns, really. We need them coming in. I'm very interested to see what machine modification points are. It's not something here, is it? Modifiers, no, that's not it at all. But we do have the portal pacifier. That's our government and our civics and our whatever else is. So that's fine. Demographics, not really much to look at there at all. Oh, we can still change our voice, can we, if we get bored of him? Well, let's not do it yet. Machine modifications, not seeing anything that species, perhaps? Not seeing anything that might indicate anything can change here, but that's okay. Good looking little mini fleet there. We've got a lot more to go on it. 5 months for that to come in. A hell of a lot longer for a lot of other things. You know what? You know what, guys? I'm going to change my mind. I'm gonna combine these two fleets. I'm going to go and deal with the Void Horror now. Let's get the 2nd Legion over here. Let's get them flying. And how's our construction coming on? There he is in your Dixer. I guess we'll need to get a big old keep me safe. What's it in your Dixer as well? We'll put it right there, shall we? Lovely. That's going to be our 14th planet, effectively. And we can build habitats in any sector that we've already got planets for free. So you know what? Let's take another construction ship and have a look at somewhere we've already got something going on, like Uran Tok. Uran Tok, there's going to be stuff we can do in Uran Tok, and this is how this is going to be a big deal now. Getting all of these habitats up everywhere. We're going to have some really seriously strong systems here. Devastator torpedoes, sure, we'll go for that. 65 months, man, and we're still trying to push over 200 for all our techs. At the moment, only physics is coming up for us here, but that's okay. We'll just find some curators and we will take that service again. Good lads, thanks very much. Okay, so once our legion's ready, there they are. We're gonna merge them together. Apparently we can't do that because they're still in warp wind down mode, but that's okay. That's gonna give us over 20k, and then some of these ships aren't gonna make it. As sad as that is to say, some of these ships won't make it, so whatever's left will be the 1st Legion, and then we will rebuild the 2nd Legion. Whoa! Whoa! Wait a second here, lads. Wait a second. They want a hell of a lot of our planets. Well, we were expecting this. We're going to pause the game here. We're going to need to take some unity, and whatever the hell might give us some army build speed. Ugh, we're going to need that. Okay, armies, yes. Admiral level caps, that's going to be better than domination, isn't it? Domination's a bit more diplomatic, I think. Yeah, okay, well, we're going to be taking supremacy then, not versatility. And that Void Horror's going to have to wait, because I imagine there's some big, scary fleets coming our way now, and... trait point. So that's the machine modification point. Well, that's very good. How do we change that? How do we pick another one? I've got an unspent trait point here, man. I wanna spend my trait point before we inevitably get destroyed. There might be absolutely nothing we can do about this. I mean, look at it. Look at it. White peace, lads. Oh, this has changed in the update, actually. Ooh, white peace. Fancy some white peace. So they want 5 of our sectors and to humiliate us. I mean, we've been putting all of our work into building the best fleets possible, and I'm still not entirely sure they're going to be enough. So this could be the end of the series, guys. Very sadly indeed. We need to work out how to do this trait point. Traits. Yes. Let me pick a trait. What do I need to click on here? Set rights. That's not going to be it. Create template. Right. So what have we got then? Robot build speed actually is really what I want. That'll be that then. Lovely. Oh, we've changed colour. Look at that. We're evolving. Maybe a bit late, but we're evolving. So inevitably, they're going to be hitting Trinic first. Have we got time just to upgrade that? I mean, we prepared for this as best as we could, but I'm not even sure that is enough, you know? We got our fleets coming over, but if we see a 40k fleet on the horizon, then the game's over for us, you know? There's just, I think, the brutality of Stellaris sometimes. If we've hostile fleets present, yeah, man. I mean, so they've come straight for our capital with 21k's worth of fleet and 5k's worth of defense station and 2k's worth of space station. You never know. But our 1st Legion need to hurry, and I'm not even sure where they are. They're still a long way away. Oh, they were waiting. They were just waiting for us, weren't they? They were waiting to see, just to see us go for that Void Horror, and then they could move in on us. Oh god, and we still need to set our own. To survive, maybe, might be my demand here in this. Oh god, our demands negotiate status. How does one even set a demand here? It's a different screen, this, to how it was before. Fleet combat. We've knocked them down quite a bit already, actually. Maybe they don't have the same kind of techs as we do. Our fleets may get there. May get there just in time. They're in faster than light mode. Apparently we've still got an unspent trade point. Oh god, what have we done here? Modify template? Create. I've just created a template here. I haven't actually changed our trait points. I don't think that's very important right now. Apparently we're missing some war demands. Oh bloody hell, I don't even know where that's gone here. But if we can knock their fleet out, then you never know. Our fleet's arrived! We may get in there. We may. Both of our fleets have arrived. Go on, fellas. Oh god, what the... Oh, that's the army coming.
Military station deconstructed.
Okay, we've lost the military station. Oh, bloody hell, that didn't last very long, did it? Unit F2. Oh, crikey. What even is some of this stuff that they've got here? These... Bloody hurry up, lads. We may... You never know. You never know if we can knock this lot out. I mean, we have armies. They're going to be doing orbital bombardment and all this kind of business. Why are you taking so long? Go on, lads. Get over there. This is the last stand. Oh, no. Oh, because they've knocked out our space station, this has gone down, and oh, lordy lord.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh, lordy lord. Right, go on then, the last stand of the machines. I mean, we have some... It's a good fleet, man. We're knocking them down a bit, but they're not okay. Well, it was a fleet twice as strong as our own. Ugh. I mean, we were preparing. That's it. We have no fleet. They're just going to roll us now. Crikey! What the hell am I seeing there? Jesus Christ! What is that? Well, that's our capital. Unemployed. They've destroyed everything. I mean, to spawn next to two extremely powerful, aggressive, xenophobic, hateful nations, to expand as we did, we were our random start. I think I'm not looking for excuses here, but it wasn't great. That's game. I think there's no way we can really come back from this. I mean, we can try and get another fleet built here, but it's going to take so long, and then we've got to get our planet back. It's worth a go though, right? Let's take, I don't know, 5 here. We're going to have to go to Trinic and build 5 here. Foy will take some torpedo cruisers. Pagel, it's got to be stuff that's near as well. That's the worst thing. So we'll take some torpedo cruisers there and some battleships. But even this is going to take so long to do. They're going to move on to the next planet before this even happens. Before we can get a fleet together. Hamcad, is Hamcad building anything? No, not yet.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, well, a tech's come in. I mean, it was looking good, wasn't it? It really was looking good, but... you know... What can you do, man? I mean, we tried to... Maybe we could have got a federation done. If we could try and negotiate peace here. They're not going to want it. Obviously, they're not going to say yes.
Planetary alert. Building offline.
There can be no peace until you subordinate. God, what sexual thing are they planning here? I mean, we've got a fleet coming together, but our fleet did little damage, I think we can say. Little damage there. Well, there we go, guys. A disappointing end to a interesting first venture into the robot world. We'll be certainly back in Stellaris, but I think we have to admit defeat here while there's still some dignity to be had, if you can even call this dignity. We started boxed in. You know, I mean, we put as much effort into tech as we could. We put as... I don't really... Other than our start that was slower because we were trying too much with... Oh, God, and they're all going to rally at Pagel. Okay, well, there we go then, guys. I'll be seeing you soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.